Hello friends, hello ladies. Welcome back to Games by James. I'm doing a quick fucking one because I ain't done one in ages. And that's not because I hate you guys, I love you all. But I've just not been motivated to do it recently. But I'm not giving up. I'm still going to be coming back to BAGAT. James and Games and Things, a very original and cool name. You know, I just need to I need to do something different. And until I can think of something different or at least be more consistent, I'm just having a little fucking breakaway. We're going to come back and play some Tiny Rogues, so you guys can enjoy this sick game with me and just have a bit of GBJ to watch, basically. And I will do a few more ones, and I overthink it, I worry too much. You know, is it going to be good enough? Do I bother? But there's no point, I may as well just record and let you guys tell me it's shit. This is Tiny Rogues. It's a game about rogues that are small, and basically you're going to see it. So yeah, but first we pick a character. We can either have Zondros, aka a nimble ranger that favours to take down enemies from a range. Sorcerer, a sorcerer with innate arcanic abilities. This guy, Mr. Pinklepuff, the hero. Hot-blooded young hero, hot blood in his cock, obviously. On a quest to vanquish humanity's biggest adversary. Humanity. Cleric, a faithful cleric who wields a divine magic in service of a higher power. Or just Kanite. A proud Kanite in a plate of armour. We're going to go for the cleric, because I wanted to flick on my bum ring, and he's the most likely to do it. Bye. Let's go. So in this game, basically, what you do is be tiny and a rogue. Here we go. We start off here. Now, my attack is spinning Bibles. Love that. And then you just move, and you can do like a dodge. So this is how you do it. E to interact. Tips for adventurers, 10 out of 10. Did you know enemy status effects only apply when your health is damaged? Armor and soul hearts will protect you from nasty stuff like poison and curse. Do you ever just read something but you don't take any of it in? Like none of it goes into your head? Right, so we've got 2 dashies and I've got 4 little healthies. Now we can either go through this. Oh yeah, let me show you. So basically you get, in this game, you level up as you play. And then you get Strut, Dex or Int. Each one of those scales your weapons, and you can level them by going through doors and picking them up. Now, if I go onto my offense, you can see that I've got 200 to 225 base damage. And there's all sorts of shit going on. So I can either go through and pick up a pair, which gives me an extra dex for this run, or I can go and get a key, which allows me to unlock a singular dingular. That's a door. Here's my inventory, King Bible. So you see on the Bible, it's got D, and then D. That means D strength and D magic scaling. 1.5 attacks per second, and it does quite a lot of damage. I've also got this cleric robe, which is body armor that gives me 2 hearts recovered on revive. I've also got this talisman, which gives me another heart, and then this ringlet, which gives me another heart. So let's go. I'm going to go through here. I'm going to fuck these little fucks up. You what? Deaders. Key. Bangy. Now we can get another key, or we can get a bombulay. We'll get a bomb, because you use those to just explode buildings. Okay, oh, we've got 2 bombs. You know what they say? 2 bombies. Tommy on mummy. Gold. We need that to buy things. Fuck. Lost a heart. Lost a fucking heart already. What a twat. 1 strength. We're going to grab that because that scales my damage. Remember how we said that? Just got to make sure I don't die or anything. So yeah, I mean, look, I wanted to come back because I know how many of you rely on me for not just cheap jokes, but your actual happiness in general. And I don't want my regulars to think I've left them. I don't want to leave you guys. I love you. Another beef. Let's get 2 beefs. Oh, but you see, you need a bomb. And I've got a bomb. Watch this. Boom. Done. Straight in. We're going to get a secondary beef now. You know what they say? 2 beef. Suckle on my queef. And an intelligence as well. And a 7. 2 beefs and an intelligence. Sweet. Check that out. So now if we go back to character. Offense. No, wrong one. How do I get that up? Check this out now. Oh no, hang on. I've gone on the wrong one. See, now I've got some extra damage from scaling. So now my total damage is closer to 300. 1 bomb. We need some more gold. Yeah, so I did want to come back for that. But Ben, after stealing my channel idea and making BAGAT, Ben in Games and Things, and playing... He plays a lot of RimWorld. Unfortunately, not a game about licking arse rings. is actually just about making some like lame little fucking... Ooh, got a little cult that I can control. And he makes like a little camp of me, him, and our friend Nat. And basically plays out his sick fantasies on us. And I've let it slide for too long, uncontested. I've let him go on and crack fake news, uncontested. Whoa, how do I get in here? Bommy. Oh yeah, bommy on mummy. Okay, I've got 2 keys. Let's get a dexterity pair. And you know what? I feel like I need to use the power of spite to come and hit hard with some absolute fucking slapback. Okay. Now we get to choose a perk. 25% more damage while fighting 3 or more enemies. Or beef. +1 strength proficiency and adds 1 to strength scaling. Okay, every 3rd primary attack deals double damage. Now let's go to beef. Check my beefs. Oh, random booties. We need some little fucking booties. Now we're going to fight this spider. You ready? Spider Queen. Gotta get it. Yeah, so he's recently started a new camp on there. I think it's like a 7th one now or something. He's on about episode 50 in 2 days. And I noticed that he's been absolutely slating my diet. Now, look at that. I'm going to feed you to my children. Mate, I'll suckle your children. Oh, fuck, he's got another round. What's going on? What you got 2 rounds for? What do you think this is? Rounds of 2? Duddly roundlers. So I got it. You see that? I fucking critically hitted him. I popped a critical in his shitical. Fuck. Oh, Daddy! Critically hit my bum ring! No! Sorry, everyone. I'm nearly dead. Fine, no, easy. Easy game. Fucking GG, dickheads. So you pick up the belittles, and then you get your jester boots. 25% increased stamina recovery speed, which is great, isn't it? Now if we head on to my character again. Oh, got my little booties on, Mum. So yeah, he's been saying I eat cheese strings. Right, let's just lay it all out. This is what he's saying. He's saying my diet consists of cheese strings, pot noodles in the bath, and ibuprofen. Now, first off, let's just knock the ibuprofen out there. Yes, I took a lot of ibuprofen. Yes, I ended up in hospital because I took so much ibuprofen. That's not my fault. I can't be expected to know all the interactions between my body and the medication I'm putting into it. Yes, I had a small GI bleed, but now I've stopped. That wasn't for sustenance, all right? Grants a random consumable that is not a potion or infusion effect. Let's have a fucking little twatty, you know what I mean? Why not? So yeah, we can knock that one straight out. That one's silly, that's medication. And I almost died. Literally, like, let's just say I've been basically skirting the line between reality and death the last week because I died. I basically died. I kept saying to Amy, like, this is serious. I'm dead. I'm as good as dead. Golden chest. Let's fucking roll. Rollo Tony Browntown. So that's that one done. Sorted. Oh, mate, did somebody say gamer time? Oh, and I got to use my kit. Oh, spellbook. Offhand, it increases my damage by 10 percentiles. Let's go and whack that. Yeah, oh, an extra heart. You know what I mean? Dickhead. I'm going to go and grab another key because I'm down to 1. So yeah, I don't eat ibuprofen. That's not part of my diet. I just do that for the narcotic effects. So we can either get a random dice item or contains weapons. Obviously, we're going to go weapons. I don't want to spin a fucking Bible around like a knob. Firebomb Codex. So this one scales with D and C. Oh, sorry, with strength and intelligence, but you've got a little fucking C on the intelligence. Tickling my pussy with a C. Okay, so we're going to grab that, and we're going to head over here, and we're going to equip, and now, as you can see, we've got Bally McFlamers. Let's go into the potion room. Excuse me, did somebody say gamer time? Did somebody just say gamer time? Sorry, lads. Store's closed. Okay, so we get +1 luck for 5 rooms if we drink that. So yeah, he's been lying about that, and then he's lied about the cheese strings because he's saying cheese strings, but he's doing it in like a way that he's trying to make out the cheese strings aren't good. Now, I mean, why wouldn't I pray to the statue of the ranger? I think I am a sausage jockey. Now, cheese strings, right? Let me just say, cheese strings, if you look at the ingredients, they're 100% cheese. Okay? They're just pulled into strings. Much like cotton or theory. Now, cheese, is cheese bad for you? Let's have a little look at the facts, shall we? It's made up of milk, which means it's got loads of protein in it. It's got no carbs, so it's keto, aka not Cheeto. Whoa, what's in here? What have I done? Oh, yo, let's step to me. Step to me, baby! Okay. Okay. What does this one do? Increase ranged attack speed. Oh, babe, look at them. So basically, cheese strings are keto. They're healthy. You're getting good protein for energy. They're actually not high in calories because they've got no carbs in, and they're gluten-free, which, to be honest, is a twat's game. But you know, for the 1% of people that are celiacs, not the 99% of liars, then these are a great little snack. So I'm just saying, what are you going to eat? 10 Kinder Buenos or like 50 packs of peanut butter, or are you going to have a cheese string? Now moving on to eating pot noodles in the bath. Yes. Hang on, rerolls reward choices for the next room. Cannot reroll special rooms or fixed rewards. I mean, I don't even know what that does. I'm just going to use it because I don't know what it does. A random melee weapon. Wemit? A random melee weapon or a helmet. Of course we're going helmet. What do you think I am? No, but I can't get in there. Door's locked. Door's locked, lads. Ooh, I'm so cold and lonely. Hit me up with your spunkin', daddy. I had a girl once tell me to heat her up, and she literally meant come on my boobs. And I was just remember thinking to myself, like, okay, yeah, cool, but it's not really going to heat you up much. Do you want a quilt or a coat? Because to be honest, my pathetic layer of jizz is only going to be tepid at best, and it's only going to cover a little sloppy bloppy off your boobles. Yeah, so he's lied about that. Fuck! Death claims another. Death claims your brother, more like. Hopefully. Sorry, everyone. If you've got a brother, alive or dead. We're going to go for Mr. Pinkles. Yo, I've got some specials here. Let's click on this fireplace. What can I buy? Ambush. When entering a room, deal 5 more increased damage per level for 4 seconds. Deal 5% per damage. Let's just go for this knifey. Okay, yeah. There we go. 5% chance to be enchanted per level. So yeah, he's lied about that. Now, right, pot noodles. It's not pot noodles. I'm not talking about bachelor's pot noodles. I'm talking about ichu. Ichu. Genuine Japanese noodle. They are rice noodle, and they're made by a Japanese man, so it's legit. Because in Japan, pot noodles aren't like a shitty fucking snack for morbidly obese and the poor. Not like in England. Pot noodles are a culinary staple, much like baked bean pizza is in England, or brown sauce on scones. And they love it over there, and they make some seriously good pot noodles, because you know what I mean? Why not? They make ramen noodles, and this one that I eat is rice noodles with a fucking broth. And I'm not just talking, oh, put a bit of fucking chicken bouillon in there. I'm talking like a proper Japa broth that's been slowly crafted by a Japanese fucking sensei on a train. It actually says that on the thing, he did it on a train. So these aren't pot noodles. These are finely crafted pulled rice strings. Yeah, all right, strings again. Okay, I like strings. There's nothing wrong with that. Strings is a good way to deliver food. Okay, it's better than eating fucking, you know, the opposite of strings, isn't it? Which is cylinders. So basically, what I want to say is he's lied. And also, I'm sorry, but what's the best place to eat noodles? In the bath. Because you can chuck them down, you don't have to worry about the splash zone. Because you're in the bath. So, who's laughing now? Did somebody say gamer time? So yeah, that's that done. Also, if you're in the bath, you can kind of fill your mouth with noodles and you can like suck the noodles and the dirty bath water into your throat like halfway and then kind of like sick it back up again and just keep vomiting it up and down. Or just wanking yourself off. If that's your kind of thing. No kink shaming. So that's that. But let's just turn it around quick. So Bagat claims that he's gluten-free. First of all, complete lie. I've yet to see any evidence that he's gluten-free, but apparently he is. Apparently he's got celiacs, but I've also seen no evidence of that. So I think that's a lie. And he says that there's brain fog. Sounds legitimate, doesn't it? Sounds like bro science to me. Oh, you know what else is going on? So, yes, but I have it on very good. Fuck. Got it. Why are these exploding? I have it on very good authority that Bagat likes to steal Mars bars out of people's houses and then laugh at their mums. When we were teenagers, he used to go into my kitchen just nonchalantly. I'd be like, what are you doing? He'd be like, oh, nothing. And then he'd go into my little back room where the fridge was and he'd fucking quickly sneak off about 4 Mars bars. I'd go in there to get one the next day. There'd be no Mars bars left. We'd start off with a family pack and then we'd be down to a fucking poverty pack of about 1. And he used to sneak in behind the door. He'd think I couldn't see what he was doing with his hand. I knew he was having a Mars bar. I could see him chewing it. This is also the man that told me he wouldn't set like 5 white chocolate Kinder Buenos smashed up in a bowl with peanut butter and then something else. Oh, and washed it down with a chocky milkshake. So, waste not, want not. I mean, I don't know how that relates to what I've just said, but I meant it badly. Also, what are you going to have? Tray bake? You know what I mean? I'm cooking beef bourguignon tonight. Tomorrow I might have some fucking vol au vents or some shit. I might even have some fucking dauphinoise potatoes. Maybe even some fucking parmentier. What, are you going to have a tray bake? With some peanut butter on it? Boom. Somebody just say fucking gamer time on slam dunking, yeah? Gain soul heart when you defeat a boss. Sounds cool. 25% more damage while not having armor. Well, that's 25% more damage then, innit? Because I ain't had an armor since I started playing this shit game. Boom, straight through the door. Come on, lads. Let's go. So that was all I wanted to say, really. And as for Nat, look, Nat, you've done nothing wrong. But I just want to say you have got puppy depression and you need to just accept that. She recently got a puppy. Oh, here we go. He started again, hasn't he? You wait, mate. You wait till this gets uploaded. You have to be outed. That's actually really nice of what he said there. Yeah, but come on, let's shut up now. She's got puppy depression. She bought a puppy. She thought it was going to be all sweetness and light, not realising that puppies are basically children with fur. And we all know children are fucking annoying. Puppies are basically children, but there's absolutely no chance of them ever paying you back. I mean, there's a very little chance of children ever paying you back. People always go, oh, this is because I haven't got children. I don't want them. Not because I'm a pedo, which I am, but more just because I just hate children. And I don't want to look after them. People always go, oh yeah, but if you don't have children, you're going to die alone. Fucking newsflash! You're going to die alone too. Fuck! Like I did then. Because look, listen, right, and anyone who needs to hear this, anyone who thinks that if you have children, you won't die alone, you need to listen to this right now. Because I'm about to lay some fucking knowledge on you. Let me just quickly set this up. Your kids, after they've spent 18 years literally sucking the life out of your tits, sucking you dry financially, sucking you dry for time, your age, just making you more stressed. Once they hit 18, the second they get the chance, they're fucking off. They'll still be draining your bank and they'll still be wanting your love and attention. But as soon as they get the chance, they are off and they will not be visiting unless it's very convenient to them. Or what, you think they're going to go, oh, mum's old now. Mum's fucking on her own in the house. Let's go around and make sure she's okay. No, you might get a phone call a few times a month. In fact, a few times a month is good. Do you know 80% of old people only see their families once a year? 80%. That's not made up. It's something around that. And that'll be you. You'll be sitting there on your own. You'll spend your whole life looking after your kids. And you'll be going, oh, it's okay. I'm sure they're just busy. They'll be coming to visit me soon. They won't. No, they'll be happy with their own families. Having their own little fucking shit kids. And you think you're going to die with them surrounding you? No. You're going to get ill. They're going to come round and go, oh, get to hospital, Mum. You're not very well, Mum. You got to go to hospital. We can't come with you, though, because I've got to take the kids to school tomorrow. You'll be going, oh, it's all right. I know you're busy. And then you'll be there in that hospital bed, slipping into the void, staring at the door, hoping that your kiddies come round the corner. They won't. They won't. You'll be dying alone. If you're lucky, there might be some fucking nurse that stands there and holds your hand, but it won't be your kids. And you know what? I'm going to spend that money I saved on kids with a load of prostitutes around me to just wank me off as I'm going into the fucking void. As I die, I want my ghost to come out as semen and just fire upwards, and then they're all catching it going, ah! And then I just die with a smile on my face thinking, thank fuck I didn't have any little shits. Sorry, everyone. Nah, kids are good. I might have them, to be honest. I'm sort of getting bored with not having them now. Could be a laugh. They've got a 28-day return policy, ain't they? And if not, I'll just get an open weave bag, stick them in the river. Intelligence. I've been just picking up intelligence, and I've just realised I don't think my weapon even scales with intelligence. Does it? Sorry for being so angry. I'm not actually angry. I'm quite happy. I just wanted to make a spite-filled video to just get back at my good friend. Really, he's done nothing wrong except make us loads of really nice videos that I've thoroughly enjoyed watching. So I take it all back. I take it all back. Beef. Okay, let's go for the third primaries. What does this scale with? Doesn't even scale with it. There's literally no scaling on that. I need a better weapon, mate. I've got a few things I want to get off my chest, though. And I've been writing these down as the times go by to bring up. But because I haven't done a video, I just had a load of them knocking about. Okay, I didn't have a load of them. I had like 2. I can't remember any of the others. What was the first one? VST adverts. Right. You know you get targeted adverts? Because I make music, I get targeted adverts for VSTs, which are virtual instruments. And basically little synthesizers and plugins. And they're the most fucking cringe-worthy thing you've ever seen in your life. Every single one of them starts off with a guy like nodding his head. He's nodding his head and some really like shit. Like boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, 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 boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 beep, beep, boop, boop. He's coming out of his computer and he's nodding his head along like that. And then it flashes up at the bottom his artist name, and it's always like fucking Carbuncle Funkle or Johnson Johnson or fucking B2 Stretch, Little Twat, or Heptic Septic, or just Flunkle Dank. Fucking hell, man, this guy's molesting my muscly penis. Bet he's got a 6-pack on his ball bag. No, don't go for round 2. Why are you doing round 2 for? Just do round 1. So it's always some like absolute no-name artist that no one's ever heard of, nodding his head along like, yeah, this plugin called fucking like Neoverb 17. It's the best plugin I've ever used. I use it on every song. That's always the quote. Ever since I found out about Neoverb 17, I use it on every song. Oh, well done. You've made about 8 songs and they've got about 10 views and they're all shit. So I really couldn't care less. And also, plugins cost so much money. Like, you could easily spend about 600 quid on just a random little plugin that you're probably going to use once and then go, well, that was shit. I shouldn't have listened to fucking Carbuncle Funkle. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's why he's not popular. So that was that. The second thing I wanted to have a go about is who came up with, like, you know, you got the alphabet, right? Now, listen, I don't know about you guys, but if someone says to me, what comes first, 7 or 9, I know straight away which number comes first, 7, obviously. But if someone says to me what comes first, K or L, I don't know. I can't put the alphabet in order, and I know you fuckers can't as well. So you have to do the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Yeah, okay, got it now. Who came up with that song? Because whoever did is a legend. Without that, I'd look like an absolute knobend. But then I was thinking, well, who came up with the calendar song? Because whoever came up with that is a cunt. Think about it, right? You know the calendar song? 30 days, have September, April, June and November. There's too many things wrong with that. And it's been winding me up for weeks. Let's just start it off. 30 days, have September. Who says it in that order? Oh, 30 days, have September. Like if someone goes, oh, how many cakes have you got? You go, oh, 6 cakes, have James. No, he says James has 6 cakes. So let's start it off with September has 30 days. April, June and November. That annoys me as well. He started off on September. That's not the first month, dickhead. 30 days, have September. Why are you starting there? Then he goes back to April, then up to June, then fucking straight on to November. So he does that. He goes, oh, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's say he wanted it to rhyme. He wanted it to rhyme because he wanted it to stick in your head and be a nice little tune. Okay, 30 days have September, April, June and November. I don't know why he didn't go for 30 days have November, April, June and September. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt. He's trying to make a nice rhyme. 30 days have September, April, June and November. Lovely. 4 months down. And then he just goes, oh, fuck it. All the rest have 31. He's given up straight away. And he's not rhymed it either. He's not even rhymed it. He's gone 30 days have September, April, June and November. He's wrote those lines and gone, those rhyme. They're a bit out of order, but they rhyme lovely. And then he's gone, oh, fuck this. All the rest have 31. It's a shit song, isn't it? And it doesn't end there. It doesn't even end there. All the rest have 31. Oh, except February, which has 28. Whoever made that song, I'm sorry, and I don't mean to be harsh, but him and all of his family need to be killed. Because it's just... there's so many things better than that. Just naming the months and then the number after would be better than that. 30 days have September, April, June and November. All the rest have 31. Except February, which has 28. And some people even go, oh, and 29 on a leap year. You can't make that song good. Maybe you realise that halfway through and went, just leave it. Honestly, just leave it. I'm not going to bother going back to that. But I do think you could do like 30 days have September, April, June and November. All the rest have 31. Except 28 on February. Maybe, or something like that. I'm sorry for coming back. I'm deleting my channel.